So, hi guys, welcome back to Code Explorer, and we are inside of our C programming tutorial series. And uh, so, let me open our C tutorial folder first. So, I am opening it with our VS Code. So, I think you have already got the point that how we can install our uh, C programming compiler inside of our system, and then how we have written our first C program from scratch. And today we will learn about variables. Okay, so what is basically variable is? So to show you, let me allow to create a new file inside of our this folder. So I am just simply creating tutorial4.c. Okay, so here you can see that so let me first give a boilerplate here. So has include studio h, and then I will call my main function, and I want to remove this for now because we will discuss this about later. Okay, so so basically what is a variable? First, to go to the variable, first I want to give you a quick reminder about the workflow of C programs. So in C programming language, when we complete our C code, then we won't have to compile the code. Okay, so I have already show you the how you can write your code and how you can compile your code using those GCC command, or if you are inside of your VS code, then you can simply use this code runner extension, which will help you to run your code. Okay, so how the compilation process uh, simply goes on. So I am just want to give you a quick reminder about that. So first step is pre-processing, where our compiler basically removes all the comments, and inside of the pre-processing step they include whatever included function we have asked him to include. That means if we compile this code, it will simply add stdoh file inside of our code. Okay, I have already shown you that. If you have not seen this yet, so please go to the description box. There I will provide you the link, so simply check that out. Okay, and then after pre-processing, it comes to the compilation step. Okay, and after compilation it comes to the assembly, and after assembly it comes to the linking step. Okay, so after linking step is completed, it creates an .exe file, so, which is our executable file of our written C program. Okay, so now mm, I want to I want to tell you that uh, after linking, when the executable code, that means .exe file, is being loaded to our memory, and then it executes. Okay, and here memory means our system's RAM. Okay, so now we can move to our variable. So what is a variable? Basically, a variable is a given uh, a variable is a name which is given to a memory location, to a particular memory location, declared by writing the type of the variable and then the variable name. And if we want to give a value there, we can give the value also there. And if we just simply declare at first, and we can give the value later inside of our code. Okay, so just let me show you what I am telling about. So for now I am giving you an example of an integer value. Okay, let's suppose that we have an integer which is a. Okay, so as you know that when we write any C program, we have to terminate it using semicolon. So when we will give the semicolon, no error will be thrown. Okay, so here you can see that we have written int a. This is an variable. Okay, so what is this telling? This is telling to the compiler that uh, create an variable name. That means we are telling to the compiler that create a variable name, and the compiler is understanding like that he have to create an particular location to store an integer number which name we have given as a. Okay, inside of this code we have not given the value of a right now, so the compiler will leave it by empty. Okay, because if when we will put the value of a, it will directly put the value of a inside of this particular memory location. Okay, so how we can it is our declaration. So let me show you that how we can comment, so you can know that when we will type double slash it's will comment. Okay, so it is our declaration. Okay, so it is our declaration. We have already declared our a, but we have not used the variable name a, and we have not give it to a value. Yes, so how we can give this? So simply you can see that now we have two options. Okay, you can just simply a equals to, let's suppose, 22. Okay, but as you know that we have to terminate it using semicolon. Okay, so this is our variable. Now you can see that the a variable is taking the value of 22. Okay, so there is another option. I want to simply comment this line, and then I want to move you, and I can see you by commenting this line also. There is another way to uh, uh, give the variable names inside of C. So int a, as you know, then I want to give it directly the value of 22. So here it is. Okay, so this code can be replaced by this line only. Okay, so you can give these types of names to your variables. So now move to the rules uh, in C to give the variables names. Okay, so simply the variable names basically contain alphabets from capital A to capital Z and small a to small z, and digits from 0 to 9 every numbers, and underscore. Inside of our C variables we can't use the dollar sign or something like special characters. We can't use that. Okay, so a variable name can start with an alphabet and underscore only. So for you I'm just going to show you that let's suppose we are creating an character right now. Okay, so char ab um, char ab is a valid variable. Here pab is a valid variable, but if we try to give another using float, that is 3 cd, let's suppose, then if we try to terminate it, you can see that it is throwing an error. It is why? Because we can't start the variable name from using any digit, but uh, instead of these 3, if we use underscore, it will be a valid variable name. You can see that there is no error right now. Okay, so this is the these are the some uh, what say that these are the some rules to declare any variable inside of C. Okay, so and one more, that no white space and reserved keywords are allowed inside of variables name. So let's suppose that, as you know that what is reserved characters, we will reserve keywords. We will make another video, that means our next video will be about our reserved keywords in C programming language. For now, as you can see that here we have int is an reserved keyword, char is an reserved keyword, float is an reserved keyword. For now I am going to show you that what if that you can want that, sorry, int char. You want to give your variable name as char. You can see that this is throwing an error because reserved keywords are not accepted as your variable name. And let's suppose that you are trying to give a variable name uh, like this, that tab or something space then cd, then you want to terminate it. You can see it is also throwing an error right now. Okay, it is why, because inside of C programming language, while we declaring any variable, we can't use any white space. Okay, so hope you guys have understood how our variables really works and how we can give any name to our variable and what variable is really. Okay, so give me a quick reminder to you. A variable is nothing but a name given to a particular memory location. Okay, in C programming, before giving a variable name, we have to declare its type. So in our next video, we will discuss about the reserved keyword of C, and then we will learn about the types of uh, variables inside of C. Okay, so this is for today. Hope you guys have understood how this works and what I am going to say you. So if this video helps you, then please give us a like button and please comment that how we can help you and how we can improve ourselves also. And if you are a new here, and if you have not subscribed our channel yet, so please subscribe it right now. It's totally free of cost and it will motivate us to bring new contents to you guys. Okay, so if you know anyone that he is struggling to understand C from, and he is trying to get the best lecture of C programming tutorials from as a beginner friendly to advanced level, then please share these playlists to him. It will definitely help him also to learn C programming with fun. Okay, so that's for today. Till then, we will see you again in our next video. Till then, stay safe and happy coding.